announcement. So please be seated, switch off your or keep your mobiles on mute, and we can expect our chief guest in any moment. So stay tuned. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture Awards ceremony. My name is Ms. Devina Rai, and I'm honored to be your host today. I extend warm greetings to Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange of India, NSE, esteemed guest, and to all the dignitaries and members present here. Today, we gather to recognize and honor the outstanding achievements of individuals and teams who have made significant contributions in their fields. These awards celebrate excellence, dedication, and innovation, reflecting the values and building on the high purpose exponentially. You must find what sparks a light in you, so that in your own way you can illuminate the world. With this, may I request our chief guest and all EC members to please come forward for the lamp lighting.
One group picture.
May I request our chief guest, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO of NSE, to kindly grace the dais for the felicitation by the organizers. Request Mr. Sinha to offer Puneri Pagri and Mr. Srivastav to present memento. As he makes his way let me take you to the brief profile of Mr. Chauhan. Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan is the MD and CEO of NSE, a technocrat from IIT Bombay and IIM Calcutta. He was part of the founding team at NSE. He is credited with setting up first screen-based training in India, mobile trading, mutual fund distribution through exchanges, markets for SME shares, satellite telecom, the Nifty index, derivative trading, and many other modern developments in the Indian stock markets. He is considered as the father of modern financial derivatives in India. Prior to joining NSE back in 2022, he was the MD and CEO of Bombay Stock Exchange for 10 years. He is a member of the University Grants Commission, the Chancellor of University of Allahabad, and is on the board of IIM Calcutta and other institutions of repute. He has also worked in the Reliance Group as Group CIO and CEO of Mumbai Indians IPL cricket team in its formative years. He has been awarded many awards in India and abroad, including the most influential CEO award by CEO Monthly in 2024, Lifetime Achievement Award from Global Custodian in Singapore in 23, and many more. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture is a prominent chamber of commerce in Pune, with a membership comprising approximately 200 industries and service providers across the region. The chamber is dedicated to fostering a congenial atmosphere for the promotion and development of industries within the industrial region. Let me take you through the profiles of chairman and vice chairman, after which I will request them to deliver their joint welcome address. Mr. H.P. Srivastav is the founder, director, and vice chairman of DCCIA. He has over 3 decades of corporate experience in senior position in the areas of HR, commercial, and legal in India and overseas. Prior to moving in corporate sector, he had a short stint with the technical cadre of Indian Air Force. He also had a brief tenure in Bank of Baroda as specialist officer. He is also a director at Trident International Private Limited, a reputed company and government-recognized export house, engaged in manufacturing and exporting Traxter brand solid industrial tires, wheels, and tracks. He is also the partner of Raha Corporate Advisor, a consulting firm specializing in providing end-to-end business solutions. Mr. Srivastav is also a Rotarian and member of Rotary Club Pune Downtown. He is also the former chairman, Export Promotion Council for SEZ and EOUs, Western Region, under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. He is an MBA from Pumba and also holds a degree in law and a diploma in labor law and labor welfare from University of Pune. He also holds a diploma in mechanical engineering. He was conferred upon Achievers Award by Air Force Association Maharashtra for his outstanding contribution to corporate sector. He was also conferred Major General Late Trophy and Membership Development Award for outstanding contribution by RCPD. Mr. Ratin Sinha came to Pune in 1960 when his father relocated to Pune from Jamshedpur to start manufacture of well-known Pitti brand of drafting machines. He did first 2 years of schooling from Bishops and later from J.N. Pettit Technical High School, Pune. After high school, he joined the science stream in Wadia College for a year. Thereafter, he joined prestigious Indian Institute of Technology, Mumbai, from where he obtained his B.Tech degree in mechanical engineering. Mr. Sinha started his career as entrepreneur, setting up a press shop named Messrs. Precision Pressing Manufacturers and a tool room named as Messrs. Pioneer Tool and Die Company. These companies are now major OEM suppliers to Bajaj and TVS Group. Mr. Sinha is also founding partner of Vastav Strategic Solutions LLP, which provides consultancy to corporates in strategic planning, legal, financial, operational, and IT-related areas for manufacturing firms in the MSME sector. May I request Chairman and Vice Chairman, for a joint address, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause.
Honorable Chief Guest Shri Ashish Kumar Ji Chauhan, distinguished awardees, DCCI members, ladies and gentlemen. It is a milestone year for DCCI as it completes 3 decades of its journey.
It's time to be a bit nostalgic. 30 years of trust and service. A milestone to be cherished and celebrated. At this momentous occasion, we would like to remember all distinguished personalities who have graced the chamber from time to time.
Late Padma Shri Shri Dr. Neelkant Kalyani, noted industrialist. Late Padma Shri Dr. Mohan Dharia, former Union Minister of Commerce. Mr. Arun Bharatram, Chairman SRF Industries. Mr. Omkar Kanwar, CMD Apollo Tyres. Mr. S. Datta Majumdar, former Chairman CBEC. Shri Anna Hazare, noted social worker. Honorable Shri Sharad Pawarji, former Union Minister and MP. Mr. Farhad Forbes, co-chairman Forbes Marshall. Late Mr. Ram Jetmalani, noted jurist. Mr. Dinesh Munot, Chairman ZF Steering. Padma Shri Mrs. Anu Aga, former Chairperson Thermax Group. Shri Shekhar Bajaj, Chairman Bajaj Electricals Limited. Shri Pratap Rao Pawar, CMD Sakal Papers Limited. Mr. D.R. Karthikeyan, former Director CBI. Mr. Pramod Chaudhary, CMD Praj Industries Limited. Mr. T.N. Seshan, former CEC.
Mr. Jayant Umranikar, former Director General of Police, Maharashtra. Mr. Mohan Agase, noting investment in industrial belt. Now, this is, once we attract the investment in this belt, that will result into creation of wealth and creating of the employment. And when we do the direct employment, there are a number of indirect employment which come into being. So it has been always our endeavor to advocate and ensure that the investment is attracted to this belt. And this we can do from the support, because we have to make sure that the land and power is made available. Even if you attract, if the proper land is not available, then the investment will not reach here. So the land and power, the government is taking certain reforms. I am quite hopeful with this support, this mission and vision also will be quite successful in attracting the investment in this state belt. We appeal all our members to continue their support in all our endeavors and encourage their staff at all levels to actively participate in our training programs, seminar and meeting, and also contribute by volunteering for various subcommittees of the chamber. This is our request to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Srivastav and Mr. Sinha. We are pleased to announce the unveiling of DCCI Coffee Table Book by a distinguished guest, as his message is featuring in the DCCI Coffee Table Book. So with this, may I invite Mr. Yogesh Vaghani, who is EC member and former chairman, to please come over the stage and release the DCCI Coffee Table Book. थैंक यू। यूं ही नहीं मिलती राही को मंजिल, एक जुनून सा दिल में जगाना होता है। पूछा चिड़िया से कैसे बना आशियाना, बोली भरनी पड़ती है उड़ान बार बार, तिनका तिनका उठाना होता है। As we gather here, let us take a moment to appreciate the hard work, dedication, and excellence demonstrated by our awardees. Their achievements inspire us all to strive for greatness and continue to push the boundaries for what is possible. Every champion was once a contender who refused to give up. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we all have been waiting has arrived. With that in mind, it's my pleasure to present our prestigious winner. And here they are. DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Best HR Practices 2024 conferred to ACS Industries India Private Limited in the MSME category. DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence again for Best HR Practices 2024 conferred to Foseco India Limited. Congratulations. DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Best Safety Practices 2024 conferred on Higher Appliances India Private Limited. Congratulations. DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Best Safety Practices 2024 conferred to Vaika Instrument India Private Limited. Pune Award for Excellence, Best Digital Transformation Initiative 2024 conferred to the Supreme Industries Limited under MSME category. DCCIA Pune Awards for committees. So, DCCI HR committee, in recognition of their contribution, may I request Mr. Mukund Jagirdar, who is the chairman, and Mr. Sahib Rao Mule, who is the secretary, please come on the stage. There's one more award for Excellence, DCCIA Pune Awards for Best Digital Transformation Initiative 2024 conferred to Classic Industries and Export Limited. Congratulations, team. Another committee coming up is DCCIA Safety, Health and Environment Committee. May I request Mr. Vishwas Gulavani, who is the chairman, to please come over the stage. तालियों में कंजूसी अच्छी नहीं लगती। क्या ये जोरदार? Thank you. Congratulations. DCCI Annual Award for Finance, GST and Foreign Trade Committee. May I request Mr. Biswa Patnaik, who is the chairman, to please come over the stage. Award for IT Committee. May I request following gentlemen to please come over the stage. Mr. Tanmay Sinha, Chairman. Mr. Sudhir Khan Vinde, Vice Chairman. Mr. Rajib Borkataki, Secretary. And Mr. Deepak Shikarbur, who is the mental and the advisor. तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट होनी नहीं चाहिए। Congratulations. A special recognition to Mr. Manoj Kochar, Sakar Robotics Private Limited. He is a friend and supporter of DCCI. Congratulations. Now coming up to DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Social Service 2024 to Niramaya Pune, Mr. Jyoti Kumar Kulkarni. As he walks up to the stage, let me read out his testimony. Since its inception on August 28, 2007, Niramay has been at the forefront of healthcare, nutrition and empowerment, tirelessly working to uplift underprivileged communities and create a future where every child has the right to a healthy and dignified life. With an unwavering commitment to preventive healthcare and holistic development, Niramay has immunized over 80,000 children, administered more than 30,000 rubella vaccinations, and provided life-saving COVID-19 vaccinations to over 95,000 individuals. Recognizing the urgent need to address malnutrition, it was supported over 3,000 malnourished children with medicines, supplements and counseling, ensuring they receive the care and nourishment essential for a brighter future. Beyond healthcare, Niramay champions adolescent empowerment, guiding over 3,000 young girls towards self-reliance through education, life skills and mentorship. The Kichori Shakti project has transformed communities, offering these young women a pathway out of poverty through knowledge, confidence and health awareness. Through the Child Health Card scheme, the organization has made quality healthcare accessible to slums and remote villages, directly bringing medical aid to those who need it most. During COVID-19 pandemic, Niramay stood as a pillar of resilience, ensuring undeserved population had access to vaccination and medical support, training over 1,400 Anganwadi workers. Niramay has been recognized with a number of accolades over the years, and now it is the turn of Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture to confer upon its prestigious DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Social Service 2024 to Niramay Pune. Public Service 2024 to Mr. Nitin Vasantrao Mahajan, Deputy Executive Engineer, MSEDCL, Shikrapur, Pune. As he walks up to the stage, let me read his citation. Mr. Nitin Mahajan, your journey started as a junior engineer in MSEDCL in 2008. Rising to present position is a testament to your unwavering commitment to ensuring a reliable and efficient electricity supply to thousands of homes and industries. Let me read out the citation first. Through sheer perseverance, apologies for a long pause, but we don't want to miss even a small nitty-gritties. So, you have carried the same ethos, a commitment to service. You have carried the same ethos, a commitment to service, a passion for innovation, and unbreakable resolve to overcome challenges. Your educational foundation as a graduate of electrical engineering from prestigious Government College of Engineering, Pune, combined with your MBA in finance. Mr. Nitin Mahajan, you have been recognized with a number of accolades over the years, and now it is the turn of Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture to confer upon you the prestigious DCCIA Pune Award for Excellence in Public Service 2024. Along with the flower which has printed his name on it. Before you step down the stage, we request you to please use that dais to speak few words about him. That how did you do this great work? What was your inspiration behind? And after Mr. Mahajan, would request Mr. Kulkarni to please come back on the stage to say few words.
Myself, Nitin Maza, Deputy Executive Engineer, MECDCL, Shikrapur. MECDCL is a big organization, one of the most electrical distribution in all over Asia. In this area, our Shikrapur, we have near about 3,500 small and big industries. From new companies, we are proposed new Ispat substation, which is in tender process. One more Jatagaon substation for Kondapur industrial area, which is support due to Shikrapur urban area, which will be diverted on Jatagaon substation. I am very thankful to DCCI for giving me such prestigious award. Thank you very much.
May I request once again Mr. Jyoti Kumar Kulkarni to please come over the stage and say a few words.
I'm Umesh Bhosle from Niraman. First of all, I thank DCCIA for this prestigious award. With every award, our responsibility grows, and we make one commitment for every award. This is an industrial award, so I will make three things, a promise of three things. One, there will be quality. Till now, we have administered more than 5.5 lakhs of doses, but not a single side effect. Our quality will be more than that in the next coming years. Then there will be a speed. Pune is growing at a large speed, but our work will grow at much larger speed. Right now we are working with 3 mobile units, but from 1st of April we will be working with 6 mobile units. And third will be the technology. We have got our own softwares, our own dashboards to track all the things. And with this I promise you, we will serve more better to the Pune with your support. Thank you.
Mr. Kulkarni, and congratulations once again. And apologies, we missed you earlier. So DCCI Pune Award for Excellence as Best Industrialist 2024 goes to Dr. Sudhir Mehta, Chairman and Managing Director, Punekar Industries Private vision has positioned Punekar Industries as a leader in automotive products and specialty vehicles, but also placed EKA mobility at the forefront of sustainable transportation, forging global partnerships with Mitsui Company Limited Japan and VTL Group Netherlands. Your dynamic leadership extends beyond business. Your tenure as immediate past president of Maharatha Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture (MCCIA) and past chairman of CII Western Region underscores your deep commitment to India's industrial growth. As a member of the State Advisory Committee for the Automobile Sector under the Atmanirbhar Madhya Pradesh initiative. The accolades you've received: Lokmat Maharashtrian of the Year, Pride of Pune by JITO, Super Entrepreneur of the Year by Machinist Magazine, and the Madhya Pradesh Innovation Leadership Award. Your academic brilliance with a bachelor degree in computer science and economics from DePaul University, USA, and an MBA in finance and international business from the University of Chicago, USA, laid a strong foundation for your remarkable career. The honor of Doctor of Letters honoris causa D.Lit from Ajinkya D.Y. Patil University. Dr. Sudhir Mehta, you have been recognized with a number of accolades over the years, and now it is the turn of the Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture to confer upon the prestigious DCCI Pune Award for Excellence Best Industrialist 2024 Award.
Ashish ji, all the distinguished office bearers of Deccan Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you for the honor. It's very special to get this from Ashish ji, who I think exemplifies the best of everything. This is what India is all about. India is about doing well in business. India is about getting involved with social work. And it's really an honor to get it from him. I think we are all lucky and privileged to be in India at this time. As I always say, to be in India today is to be a child in a candy store. It's full of opportunities. We are, all of us in our generation, I think, are privileged to see the growth which is happening in India. But I think even more special is what all of you are doing, which is creating wealth for the nation. I think India is different from the rest of the world in that business is the force for good. And I think all of you exemplify that, because the creation of wealth, the creation of businesses, which is what brings jobs, which is what brings opportunities, which is what brings all of the fantastic social work. I know many of the people in this room and all of the good work that you do outside your day jobs. And that's equally, if not more important than what we do in our daily lives. So thank you for all that you do. I think this is the big change that we are able to bring. And what I never miss the opportunity to do is to talk about our city and the changes that we want to bring about. Our city is really, the city of Pune is one of immense opportunities. At the same time, we have many, many challenges. Some of them were listed in the initial part of the presentation. But one of the things you learn as being part of industry associations, as working for the city, is you have to keep breaking that rock. And if you break it 1,000 times, then 1,001st time something happens. What was spoken about was the Mathari Act, and this is something that has been, that's something that all of us have been working on for many years. I don't want to preclude something, but hopefully you'll hear some good news on this in the next 24 hours. That's all I can say. And no, it's not me. It's not me that should take the credit, but I understand that there is movement on that. But again, all of this goes to say that sometimes when you work at something for a long period of time and it's the right thing, then eventually it happens in our country. But I think the most important thing here is to say that all of you are creating, and I know specifically many of you are on the Nagar belt. We are setting up 3 plants in that area. So I'm deeply, deeply aware of all of the challenges, but let me put the other way around, all of the opportunities also that come before us. I think our region has the potential to become the fastest growing region in the country, and probably really the 1 trillion economy that Maharashtra is talking about. The route to that goes through our city. So, and I think it's the growth of what all of you are able to bring which will make it happen. So thank you again for this honor, and thank you, Ashish ji, again for being here today.
Thank you, Dr. Mehta. You've actually ignited the good omen as fresh as flowers. With flowers, I just wanted to draw your attention to the bouquet. It has their pictures and name imprinted. So that's about DCCI innovation. Now coming up, gold-plated ball trophy DCCI Pune Lifetime Achievement Award 2024 to Mr. Vishal Makkar, Managing Director, Oriental Rubber Industries Private Limited, Pune. Please allow me to read the citation and hear some words of wisdom. From your early days as a student of Simple College, Mumbai, to stepping into the world of business, you've always believed in resilience, determination, hard work, and empowering the people around you. When you joined Oriental Rubber Industries Private Limited in 1992 as director on board, it was a fledgling restart-up company struggling to find its footing in the market, but true leaders don't fear storms, they sail through them. Today, Oriental Rubber Industries Limited stand tall as a 75-year-old powerhouse, the largest manufacturer and exporter of conveyor belts and specialized rubber products, reaching more than 50 countries worldwide. Setting up 2 large-scale plants in Pune and expanding globally with a 3rd plant in Johannesburg, South Africa, employing thousands and empowering communities. Your association as a lifetime trustee of Sada Brain Trust speaks volume about your dedication to social welfare. As a strategist, a philanthropist, a mentor, and a passionate golfer, you wear many hats with effortless grace. But above all, you are a leader who leads not with authority, but by example and purpose. Mr. Vishal Makar, though you believe in winning the hearts rather than awards, Deccan Chamber of Commerce Industry and Agriculture is indeed delighted to confer upon you the prestigious DCCIA Lifetime Achievement Award 2024 and wish you every success in all spheres of life. And we request Mr. Makar to say a few words.
Very good evening, and really it's a privilege to receive this award from Mr. Ashish Chauhan. So thank you very much. I think your visit here as NSE MD and CEO is going to be a big motivation for industries and businesses, part of the DCCI in general and Pune as well. My thanks as well to committee members on the dais, Mr. Ratan Sinha, Mr. Shivasva, Mr. Malu, and Mr. Toka. I've been fortunate to attend several annual day functions and used to always wonder what a lifetime award means. So it's probably 39 years on my CV which encouraged them to give me the award, or my golf, or the fact that I'm a part of a beautiful 75-year-old company. All the values that our founders, my father, grandfather, imbibed in all of us. Or the global recognition which Oriental Rubber today has, starting with a very small factory in Koregaon, Bina, which expanded till we had no space. In 2007, we expanded to a second location. Today we have about 500,000 square feet of covered area and about 40 acres of land over which we produce about 125 kilometers of conveyor belts a month. So this recognition is actually not a lifetime achievement award for me because I've been told by some of my friends I'm too young to get it. So I would like to dedicate this to my founders for the values they imbibe, to my colleagues for their relentless support to every endeavor. I mean, really it is heartwarming to get the support and the trust, unwavering of colleagues in the company. I could not have been standing here if it wasn't for their devotion to the company, the business, and the cause. The stakeholders who came on board supporting the Oriental movement when we were restarting at zero base. So while it's a company which was established in 1949, sir, in 1993, we actually set foot in Pune from zero base. The company was closed for 13 years prior to that. So the stakeholders who have given us support through our journey are the ones who have really helped us grow. And I remember if people ask me what my experience was, apart from just being an optimist, I think I always saw if one door would close, two would open. And that's why the world is our gateway today. So our conveyor belts go to the largest mines in the world in more than 50 countries. The Oriental brand and the flag flies everywhere it goes. And people want more product from us, and we still work hard to supply on time. So that's an improvement area. Actually, that would deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award on its own. And of course, I'm very fortunate to have my closest friends join me for this evening. So I want to thank you for not taking me seriously outside of work. It's probably my golf, and I don't know who gave you that CV about me, but y'all can ignore half of it.
Intelligence.
Yeah, I must confess, I wanted to start the speech by saying I have not used any artificial intelligence to prepare the speech, just emotional intelligence.
Yes, we can feel that from your voice.
So thank you very much once again, and to DCCI for giving me recognition and giving my organization and my team and all the stakeholders who have supported our journey, giving this kind of validation of our efforts. I can promise you we'll keep up to it. And this reminds me of a poem my dad used to put me to sleep with. He used to always say that we have promises to keep, but there are miles to go before you sleep. Thank you.
What a beautiful line, but it's not easy to end. I can see joys of tears in your family members' eyes. So it's a big moment for you, Mr. Makkar. I would like to call upon once again you with your family and your friends on the stage for a quick photo. Definitely, please, you all are welcome, Oriental friends, colleagues, and Mrs. Makkar. We saw some joys of tears in your eyes. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Mr. Makkar for Lifetime Achievement Award 2024. Give it up for Oriental Company. Congratulations, Mr. Makar. We hope that we were able to create a good memory to last a lifetime for you. Thank you, team. Wow, this starry evening has become even brighter with the brilliance of our esteemed awardees. Congratulations to each one of you. Thank you to all the award recipients for your hard work and dedication. You inspire us all to strive for excellence. At this moment, I would like to invite Honorable Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange of India, NSE, to add further glitz to our event and inspire everyone present with his keynote address.
Shri Ratin Sinha, Shri H.P. Srivastava, Dr. V.L. Malu, Dr. Prakash Dhoka, my friends Shri Sudhir Mehta, Shri Manoj Pochat, esteemed members of DCCI, distinguished awardees, industry leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all of you, and thank you for inviting me to Deccan Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture Awards today. 30 years is a long time, especially in the field of industry. And as this association is celebrating its 30 years, I also feel very proud to be part of these celebrations. I would also like to congratulate all the awardees, and you have seen that they deserve those awards, and I'm sure it gives everyone else inspiration to work harder to achieve these awards in the years to come if you have not got these awards. As Sudhirji said, India is now becoming very different from what it was before. And I have a lot to say. Only thing is, first, I need to apologize for coming late. And because of that, I think your dinner is also waiting. So I will not take much of your time. But I have been wearing many hats, including I have been a small-time entrepreneur, and not once, but I have failed many times. So you learn more from your failures than from your successes. That's what I would like to believe. Every failure also teaches you a lot, but a failed person thinks he knows better than the successful people. That is me. And so one of the issues when I used to run my own company was about funding. And when I come from the finance industry, and most of the private equity, venture capitalists used to be my friends. I used to regulate them. And they were very differential when I met them for funding. And they would get all these details from me. And they will say, boss, when you have $25 million of turnover, then you come to us, then we'll fund you. And I used to say, कि boss, $25 million होता, तुम्हारे पास आता क्यों मैं? So that is the problem with funding, right? About all the industrialists, all the entrepreneurs in the world. That entrepreneur is a very interesting animal. What he does, he cannot tell anyone, or she cannot tell anyone, and nobody can even understand. It's there is a concept called Existentialist Solitude. I think it's a Umberto Eco book. But existentialist solitude, I mean, you are making a movie in which you are the hero, you are the heroine, you are the music director, you are the cameraman, and sometimes you are the only spectator. And that is the life of an entrepreneur in India, and probably across the world, but India, it's very acute. And somewhere, you are also an accountant, you are doing many, many things, and still nobody knows the problems you are going through. Everyone wants their salaries, right, at the end of the month, but you don't know where it will come from. Your vendors are asking for money. Your customers are not giving money, and so many other things. And so I've gone through that, and that's where I appreciate what happens when you go to a bank and they ask you for a debt equity ratio of say 2:1 or 3, but there are various ways to get tips, right? But when they lose money, they want some head, right, to be killed, and that is not model. And many of them are not model, and many of them are not very disciplined. They keep double, sort of 2 books in those days. Now with GST, it's very difficult. Probably people have figured that out somewhere, but at least I am not aware. And don't tell me. But basically, 95, 96 onwards, we stopped taking small company IPOs. And in 2008, again, there are pressures from various associations, industry chambers saying, no, small companies also need to raise funds. And bootstrapping can't take you further. And that's where a committee was set up in 2010. The regulations were out. And then finally, in 2012, we started listing once again SME companies. And since then, I would have spoken probably to 2,000 events like this, saying, why do you need to list your companies? I mean, there are many, many reasons. I mean, without your doing any efforts, you will start getting discussed on CNBC and other things which you naturally would want to like. But sometimes you get discussed for bad reasons, like things not going correctly. But you also get analytics about the labor sort of cost as a percentage of your sales vis-a-vis your peer groups, and all sorts of analytics you get free of cost. It also becomes a way to give sort of benefits to your employees. You can hire employees by giving them stock options, which Narayan Murthy and Nandan Nilekani did well. And so there are many, many ways, but there is another very important part is the succession planning. That if you are not listed, how do you do succession planning? It becomes very difficult. And we have seen that even in listed companies. But from Mahabharata times, we know that ultimately there has to be, in India, finally it will come down, if not this generation, later on, right? And why don't we create succession planning using listing of companies that one son can run it or one daughter can run it and other people can still benefit, and the rest of the world has already solved it. Why wouldn't we solve it? The other part is, you might be running a 100 crore company turnover or a 200 crore turnover, and you might be making 10 crore rupees profit after tax. And then you are being called a 10 crore guy, right? But if you list, you will become a 400 crore guy in wealth. You are converting your income into wealth. Because an entrepreneur cannot even fall ill. But if you list, at least if you fall ill, there will be a lot of prayers across the world. Right? And you know prayers have power, right? So effectively, the other part, which I tell many times, I should say this, that if you see the currency note, nowadays because of UPI hardly we use, at least I don't use much. But you see that is written right on the currency note, मैं धारक को 100 रुपया अदा करने का वचन देता हूँ. So who signs on that? It's the governor of RBI, right? So the only person with power to sign a currency note in India is RBI governor, right? But the society has also given power to sign similar currency to an entrepreneur. When you list your company's shares, and when you sign that, although nowadays again because of demat that pleasure is gone, but when you sign that share certificate, you are actually having that currency, right? Using that, you can take over other companies. If your company is doing better than the economy, then the prices go up, otherwise they go down. So effectively, and issuance of currency is not a right. It is an obligation. It's a responsibility. The society gives that responsibility to the entrepreneurs because they've been responsible. They are creating jobs, right? And India needs huge number of jobs. And that's why we all salute you. We give you this responsibility to come list on NSE. Many times, I could see more than the receivers of the awards, their wives were very happy. Right? And everywhere I've gone, without exception, across India, the wives want their husbands to be Dhirubhai Ambani. That guy will say, boss, मेरे को golf खेलने जाना है, नहीं? You have to go to the factory. And so I say that who doesn't want to become, or whose wife doesn't want him to become a Dhirubhai Ambani or a Ratan Tata or Nandan Nilekani or Narayan Murthy? Everyone wants, right? Why you are in business is not to stay where you are. You have to grow. And how did those guys, Dhirubhai or Nandan or Narayan Murthy or Ratan Tata, they become billionaires? By listing on NSE. So if you want to become billionaires, come list on NSE. Thank you very much for calling me.
Thank you, Mr. Chauhan, for the pearls of wisdom, sharing the past experiences with a tint of humor and advice. So we are moving towards the closure of the ceremony, and with this, I request Mr. V.L. Malu, the Secretary of DCCIA Pune, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good evening. No sound. This time again. Good evening. आवाज नहीं करते लोग. भूख लगी. Okay, then I will be very short. Okay, entire DCCI, all members, they always wait for this evening. You know, this is signature event of DCCIA annual award function. So we just concluded our last year's annual awards. It is late, let me tell you. It should happen in the month of, normally in January. It has got delayed to March for certain reasons. I must start with Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan. You spared your time, you came here. He's a very busy man, you can imagine. He is a CMD of NSE, and today is actually a working day of NSE. So, and still his spare time came. Thank you, thanks a lot. I would like to thank other awardees for their gracious present. Dr. Sudhir Mehta for Best Industrialist, Mr. Vishal Makar, Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Nitin Mahajan for Best Public Service, and Nirmaya for Best Social Service. Other awardees, Best Prachar Practices, Best Safety Practices, Digital Transformation. I congratulate all awardees for their good work during last 1 year. There are quite a few special invitees. I must thank them for having shown their presence here. Representatives from most of the member industries. all subcommittees and their office bearers. I also must thank this executive committee members. All some people are on the dais, but few are part of this team. So I must thank them. I also am thanking our sponsors and advertisers for their active contribution for this event. Then DCCIA staff, they are last 1 month, the way they are working to make this event happen. The really credit goes to these 4 people who are struggling since last 1 month. I should not forget, of course, press, hotel staff. Of course, I am still forgetting somebody. Devina? How can I forget her? She is a master of ceremony. I must thank her. And lastly, Manoj Pochat. Entire DCCA is very thankful to Mr. Manoj Pochat for his active support in everything whenever DCCIA requires. He is very influential chap and he supports us like anything. Thanks a lot. Thanks once again.
Thank you, Mr. Malu. So picture abhi baki hai. As we capture this wonderful occasion, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, all the awardees back on stage for a group photograph. Sir, mera bhi photo reh gaya. I request if one last photograph can be taken. So we'll just wait till they are just exiting. So thank you all for the lovely audience and supporting us like anything. With this, I, Devina Rai, I am actually an employee of John Deere Private India Limited, signing off, and thank you for this wonderful evening and congratulations to all the winners once again. Please note, sumptuous dinner is laid outside, and please enjoy and have a great evening ahead. Thank you.